so much more than that because you're getting multiple discs here. You're getting 4 interchangeable discs, right, for your grating, for your spiralizing. Oh, it's also a mandolin, all with just this easy turn on the knob on the front. Look how much you just got.
Look how much I just got. So
$34.95. Yeah, let's take this thing apart.
And then we have our strainer, right? So I'm going to strain out. So what's really great about pasta is that you want to get all the water off the pasta so that your sauce is going to stick appropriately. Another cool thing, which unfortunately I don't have time to do at the moment, but if you are Italian, you know, or you've been to an Italian restaurant, what's really great to do with your sauce is to actually take a little bit of the pasta water, about a cup of the pasta water. Look how much just came out of there, by the way. That would have been in your pasta. So then we drain it, but when we drain it, we're not getting all of that out. It's sticking, you know, a little bit sticking there. So it's nice to get it out, and then you can pop this right back into your sauce. This actually is going to help your sauce be ever that thickness in your sauce.
Pro
really
tip,
cool.
pro tip from Karen Miletto.
Loves it. Okay, so I want to just take for a moment before we walk out of here and just show you everything nests. So you're getting 3 different grates here that are going to do grating, slicing, and spiralizing, as well as being a salad spinner. But when you're not using it, this is only the space it's going to take up. We're really big about nesting at Joseph Joseph. We want to make sure that everything takes up as little space as possible. That gives you many, many varieties of uses. So here I'm going to come over to our lettuce, and we're going to do this very quickly here. And lettuce is really important. I'm glad you brought that up because nothing is worse than a wet. It just takes away from the dressing.
It takes all the flavor away. It takes the texture away. It's like soggy. This is what you need. It's that. I mean, look, it's like the drying cycle in your washer, right? When it gets rid of all that water. It's the same.
Really love that you said that.
It's the same kind of concept here. Although you would spin this, you would spend $34.95 on just a salad spinner. This is so much more. You're getting so much more. But we're showing. Oh my goodness.
Now here's what's important.
Look at this.
This, by the way, was pre-washed lettuce. I'm going to teach you something. Pre-washed lettuce means nothing. Do you see how dirty that water is? Please use a spinner. A spinner in and of itself and all by itself is so worth the price to get in, the price of admission. But what's really great is that, again, that I know that when I put this dressing now on my salad, it's going to adhere as it's supposed to, and it's not going to be all wet and kind of watering it down.
Can I ask you, what's the size of it? Because that's a giant salad that you just did all at once.
I know, right? I mean, it's a huge bowl. And technically, I'm trying to, actually, you know what? You just got me because I'm not exactly sure, but
no,
it's
that's a huge size. I mean, look at the size of the salad that you put in there.
It's like a 4-quart, I believe.
Yeah,
so I think, because 2 quarts would be about half that. But you can serve in the bowl. So after you're done, if you take this over and you shook it out and you want to dry off the bowl and then put it right back into the bowl for sure. We're going to do that in just a
server as well. Okay, cool.
Exactly.
But it's so much more than just a salad spinner. Now we're going to get into the other discs that you're getting for $34.95.
So what makes this so interesting, and the reason again why Joseph Joseph is so fantastic, is that they're always trying to again solve problems, right? So mandolins or slicers, we would get a separate item to be able to do that. Now with this, I'm able to actually just take the disc off. That was the spinner part, and it actually just pops off right here just like this, and then you have this little portion right here. So this just slides in and clicks in, and then you're able to just slice away, and notice very quickly I can fill this up with my cucumbers. So now I can add some of these if I want to my salad, and look, they're all perfectly sliced. So the reason we love a slicer or a mandolin is because if you have a knife, are you going to be able to get those perfect slices on your own? Absolutely not. So this gives you one feature. Now we're going again. So now we have a spinner, we have a slicer, and now we have a spiralizer. Spiralizing became like the thing to do. And I got to get this guy started, so let's just make sure. Yep, we're going. Sweet.
It's
so you just place a little pressure at the top. And then you'll start to see from the bottom what's happening. So you see him
making little zoodles?
He's joining his friends. Okay,
look at this.
And my favorite part about this is when you get to the bottom, what's actually comes out through the middle, which is what's left of the zucchini.
Oh, that's right.
It's really funny.
It would cut right through.
That's my own enjoyment in the kitchen, guys. So yeah, the zoodles are going to keep coming out. So you'll notice you can do anything that can zoodle, you can do this with. But I love zucchini especially because I really just think it's light, it's refreshing, it speaks summer. If you're trying to really cut down on the carbs, zucchini is the easiest thing to do.
Also, too, you do something like this, you dress it up a little bit, the kids jump in, they don't even know they're not. They're going to eat zucchini all of a sudden. But remember, you're getting all of this included because you're getting 4 interchangeable discs and also grating as well. And I love that it grates right into your container instead of other graters that just grate on the counter. And now your cheese is all over the counter.
Again, the thing to remember, don't buy cheese already shredded. Get yourself a block cheese. I'm actually shredding this. This one's coming apart on me. Goodness gracious. This one was probably cut from a bigger piece. Have that. Okay, that's the way I cook in the kitchen, by the way.
But look at this, perfectly grated in your container already.
Whether it's your carrots, whether it's your cheese, it's anything that you need to grate, mince, or anything like that. Garlic, this will work really great for. You can pop it on there. And I also want to talk about the finger guard is here as well. So if you don't feel confident, I'm a little more confident in the kitchen, but if you say, I don't want to get too close, you just make sure that the edge is there. And this has the little sharp edges here to grab onto whatever it is. So your hands never touch that sharp area. And nice. I'm going to do what I was talking about doing over there, but I'm going to take my zoodles.
Okay.
I'm going to pop it in with the cheese.
Okay. Oh,
we're going to pop in the tomatoes.
Ah, look at this.
And then we're going to do some pesto. So notice I am doing a one bowl dish. Okay, so I am not using anything else but the bowl that it came in that I actually did all this in. I'm going to mix it all together. Oh my gosh,
this looks
so
amazing.
Good.
And yeah. Oh, that smells so good.
Isn't that great? This is one of my favorite smells.
But
in the
again,
whole wide world.
in your bowl that maybe a second ago you spun your salad in.
That's right.
And then you spun the noodles in. And now you've made your salad all in one with your 4 interchangeable discs that you're getting. Oh, this is...
Tell me that's not summer.
This is
Come
summer
on.
freshness.
Woo. Let's get him right back on there. And let's do a pretty little one right on top.
Look at that.
You know, I did it all in one. I didn't have a huge mess. I love that about it. But what's great, again, is that you have all these different discs that you can use, right?
Yeah.
So if I wanted to go back, say, to this one, I could do that. I'm just popping this right on top. Notice the bowl's not in, or the strainer's not inside. So I take the strainer out when I'm working. I don't have to have the strainer. But again, it all nests inside of itself. Let's remember that.
Okay.
So you're getting a spinner, a slicer, a spiralizer, a grater, all that fits in the size of your hand. I love that.
Yes.
That's a problem solved.
$34.95 on a birthday price. This will get you in the kitchen. It'll cut all your prep time down, make it easier. You're not using multiple bowls. You're just using the one from Joseph. How fun is that, Carrie? Thank you so much. It smells so good right now. Oh my goodness.
We can't stop yet.
It smells so good. 876-519. That is your item number there. We don't have time for a full presentation here, but I wanted to show you. I made some Cuisinart